friends, nice to meet you again. Wish you good health, long life, success, and happiness always. This time we will discuss again a famous scientist in the world. Don't be long, let's just watch it live.
Antonio Santi Giuseppe Meucci, born April 13, 1808, died October 18, 1889, he was an Italian inventor whose invention is a modern communication tool that is needed by today's society for social life, namely the telephone. Generally, the inventor of the telephone who is better known to the public is Alexander Graham Bell, but history seems to have to be rewritten because it was an immigrant from Florence, the Kingdom of Italy, named Antonio Meucci, who had invented the telephone in 1849 and patented his work in 1871. Origins: Antonio Meucci was born in San Frediano, Florence in 1808. He graduated from the Florence Academy of Arts, then worked at the Teatro della Pergola until 1835, and was then offered a job at the Teatro Taken in Havana, Cuba, and immigrated there with his wife. In his spare time, Antonio Meucci likes to research things and create new things without giving up. Meucci had developed a way of using electric stun to cure illness and became popular because of it. Invented the telephone in 1850, he moved to Staten Island, New York. At that time Meucci fell into poverty, but still continued to perfect the tool he had created, namely the telephone. Because he was very ill and the economy was difficult, his wife was forced to sell some of his inventions for only $6 for medical expenses. After recovering, Meucci worked hard day and night to get back to making tools. In 1871, due to insufficient money to pay for a telephone patent, he only paid for a temporary patent which was valid for a year and had to be renewed the following year. Meucci tried to demonstrate the potential of the talking telegraph, and brought the model and all its descriptions to the vice chairman of the Western Union Telegraph Company. Whenever Meucci wanted to meet this vice chairman, Edward B. Grant always said that he didn't have time. 2 years later, when Meucci asked for the return of all the phone materials at the company, it turned out that they simply said they were lost. In 1876, Alexander Graham Bell bears the name of the inventor of the telephone. After Meucci found out, he called a lawyer to protest at the United States Patent Office in Washington. Meucci lost for this case. After the enmity between Alexander Graham Bell and Western Union, it was revealed that Bell had previously agreed to pay Western Union 20% of the commercial profits for his invention over 17 years. Antonio Meucci died on October 18, 1889. Appointment as inventor. For more than a century and throughout the world, Alexander Graham Bell is known as the inventor of the telephone. But on June 11, 2002, in the United States Congress, Antonio Meucci was named the inventor of the telephone. Meucci Award. In New York there is the Meucci Award organized by the Don Altobello Foundation and chaired by Joseph Saza. One of the recipients of this award is Don Michael Corleone, who received the award April 12, 1987. The significance of the Don Altobello Foundation introducing Meucci as the inventor of the telephone actually makes Italian Americans have their own pride.
So that's a little story. Hopefully it will be motivation and inspiration and make you know and be smart. Thank you very much for watching, and keep following the story of the next story. Bye bye.